This is very urgent message. You have defeated the spiritual spouse that was holding this connection from coming to pass. This message is very specific. Some of you, it was a spiritual spouse that was holding this relationship from coming to pass, from coming to union. Why am I saying this? So I had a dream, I think it was like three days ago. I haven't had the time to release it. So basically, I was actually at the runway. I was a guest, and I was sitting there with some people that I don't know. We find on the scenescape, and I find myself in front of this door, and I knocked this door, and the door was open. Inside this room, it was so dark, and I saw my kingdom spouse. There was a mattress on the floor. He was sitting on the floor, and there was a lady sitting on his left side. When I opened the door, there was a light. It was like a torch, but I don't know where the torch was located on me. But I think it was located on my forehead, because I remember as I was moving my head, the torch was pointing to the things that I needed to take note of in this dream. So I remember when I opened the door, I was moving my head to see if he was alone in this room, but he was not alone. I remember the woman was trying to hide. She did not want to be exposed. She did not want me to see her. But as I was moving, the room was dark. That torch that was on my forehead, I believe, was, exposing things to me. And I remember the first time I opened the door, my kingdom spouse was grabbing alcohol from the table. There was little tables in front of them. He grabbed the alcohol and he opened it, and he started drinking this alcohol. And it was so dark. This man was sitting in this room. He was so lost with this woman, and I could tell this was not what he wanted, but it's like he's forced to be there with this woman with alcohol and all these worldly things. He looked so sad. As I was moving my head, the light was pointing to the subject that, and also my kingdom spouse, that I needed to take note of. As soon as I tried to turn my head toward her, something started distracting me, and my head moved this side. And when I do my hair like this, the torch quickly pointed at her, and my hair will turn back again. I do not know whatever spirit was trying for me not to see that she was actually in there, but I saw her. The light was pointing at her very, very quick. When I do like this, it's like a very quick. I can see her in the corner, and the light was pointing at the main focus was my kingdom spouse. Let me tell you this man was so sad. He was drinking himself to death. When I woke up from this dream, God gave me a revelation of it. God said, I am the light that's supposed to lighten the darkness this man is currently in. And those darkness involves spiritual spouses. The Jezebel spirit that was pulling him into this dark room with the drinking, lust. There was a smoking actually going on in this room. God is saying to you that you are the light to this person's life. Do not quit praying for this person, because this person, whoever they are with, they are lost. They are not supposed to be there. There's a black magic involved. There's a spiritual spouse that is operating in this counterfeit to burn your person down, for your person to not accept and to come to terms that the calling God has upon his name. Because the reason why these spiritual spouses are operating in the counterfeit to burn your kingdom spouse down, to not come to union with you, is because when your kingdom spouse come to union with you, you are going to open your kingdom spouse's eyes to the callings they have upon their name, what they're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, the things that they have been running away from. They're going to be delivered from these worldly things, from drinking, smoking, partying, doing worldly things. They will be delivered from this, and they will walk in their callings, which going to help the next generation. Whoever or whatever is after your kingdom spouse does not want this to happen. But God is saying to you that you are the light So no matter the way it looks right now, like I always say, it's not about you. It's about the assignment. The reason why your person, they don't have peace, they don't know what they're doing with their lives, is because they are not walking in their calling. And the devil don't want them to walk in their calling. But because of you, because of your intercession for them, because of your prayer, your fasting for them, they're gonna, trigger this person to answer the calling that is upon their name. So again, you have exposed these spiritual spouses. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.